Landon, why are you making me do a video about spiders with you? I do not like spiders. I don't feel good about this.
Sorry, Rebecca. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. And today, we're talking about the top 10 biggest spiders.
I don't know what I'm more scared about, the clown double I had to do with Danny or this spider one because,
I think maybe the clowns. Clowns who have spiders.
Yeah, that would be the worst. So guys, love them, hate them, and we all know how I feel. Spiders are curious and interesting creatures. And some of them are, like, friggin' huge. Ugh. So I guess I better start off this list. In at number 10, we have the Brazilian wandering spider. So they may be at number 10 on this list, but they are deadly. Also known as banana spiders and wandering spiders, these South American natives can grow to a leg span of 5.9 inches. So that's around 15 centimeters. The Brazilian wandering spider is known as such as it wanders the floor of rainforests at night. Although they aren't actually solely found in Brazil. They can also be found in Costa Rica, Venezuela, Paraguay, Peru, Bolivia, and Ecuador. I'm really not a fan of these bits on the spider. Like, why do they need these bits? Ugh. The spider comes complete with a dense brush of fine hair, as well as an identifying single thin black line. Their venom is actually the most deadly in the whole world, and for men, the effects would be a painful 4-hour erection followed by death. Luckily, anti-venom is usually plentiful.
And now moving into number 9, we have the camel spider. Camel spiders technically belong to the Solifugae family, which is an arachnid. That is a kind of spider-scorpion mix, which actually makes them even more terrifying. That said, their bite is not deadly to humans, so thank God for that. Camel spiders usually live in areas of warm scrubland, such as southern states in the US, Mexico, and various parts in the Middle East. They generally eat arthropods, although bigger camel spiders will be able to eat mice. These spiders have a leg span of up to 6 inches, or just over 15 centimeters. What use are these legs? Well, the camel spider can run pretty fast. They can reach speeds up to 10 miles per hour, so if you see one, you better run fast. Moving on to number 8, we have Poecilothero ragi. This spider is a breed of a tarantula native to Sri Lanka and India. What does its elaborate name mean? Translated into Greek, it means spotted wild beast, which is pretty accurate. We don't know too much about this breed of spider, but it is brown, black, and white looking, as it was only discovered recently in 2009. They are, however, the size of your face with a leg span of 8 inches, so around 20 centimeters.
Also at around 20 centimeters is the Hercules baboon spider, which comes in at number 7. So I really do not feel good about a spider the size of a dinner plate. I'm pretty sure Landon wouldn't enjoy that either, although he acts all brave. Also known as the king baboon spider, this arachnid is native to East Africa and is part of the tarantula species. These spiders grow slowly, but can reach up to 8 inches in leg span, so that's 20 centimeters. The king baboon is a rusty brown reddish color and has a very strong but non-deadly venom. The venom in these spiders is likely to cause immense pain and some swelling, which would be itchy for around a week. The spider is a burrowing spider and when provoked can be very defensive.
And now moving into number 6 is the Colombian giant black tarantula, measuring up to 9.1 inches, so up to about 23 centimeters.
That's too big. That's too big.
So we have this very terrifying leggy tarantula found in the Colombian and Brazilian rainforest. These spiders are pretty distinctive with their orange and black fur appearances. They're also known for being pretty defensive, so you wouldn't want to aggravate one of these. Colombian giant black tarantulas tend to eat small lizards and mice, but wouldn't hesitate to bite you if you really peed them off.
So all things Brazilian up next. In at number 5 we have the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. Yes, that is its actual name. I mean, you have to love how specific they were when naming this 8-legged devil. Salmon pink is a very important differentiation from your regular shade of pink. To be honest though, looking at it, I'm not sure how salmon I find it. Anyway, these 100-gram spiders are native to northeastern Brazil and grow up to around 10 inches, so that's just over 25 centimeters. Big, sure, and so are their fangs, which can reach up to 1 inch on their own. Some say a bite from this spider is like being bitten by a cat. But it would be likely that the bite is the last resort from the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater, who instead prefer to shed barb-covered hair to irritate your skin. Okay, I just read a sentence about how these spiders mate and it was terrifying. I will spare the gory details, but here are a few key phrases you need to know. Sperm web, soak, hook, fangs, unhook, run, risk of being eaten. Yeah, your imaginations can run wild. Another Brazilian delight up next, this time more of a tawny red than a salmon, we have the Brazilian giant tawny red tarantula. So these spiders are found in Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina and Paraguay, but they are also quite common as pets. This means that they aren't actually too aggressive, and some even say they're quite caring. I don't know, they still kind of creep me out. Their front legs are the longest in this hairy red spider, which can reach a leg span of 10.2 inches, so around 25.9 centimeters.
The huntsman spider is now up at number 3. These spiders are freaking huge! Also known as giant crab spiders because of their size, these massive 8-legged monster spiders live in wooded areas. They live in warm regions in Australasia, Africa, Asia, the Mediterranean, and the warm areas of Americas. Huntsmen are usually brown in color and they have crab-like twisted legs. The females of these species are more likely to bite than the males. Huntsman spiders' bodies grow to 1 feet with the leg span of around 10 inches. That's 10 inches way too big.
I mean, that may give me nightmares for probably ever. In at number 2, we have the desert wolf spider. These spiders are getting way too big for me to deal with, like, stop! The desert wolf spider is a nightmarish yellow and black in color. Wolf spiders are very agile hunters and will hide in a burrow waiting for their prey. When prey arrives, they will pounce, and I really don't like the idea of a spider that pounces. No thanks. These spiders can live up to 11 years and, although not fatal, do carry a pretty vicious venom that will induce a whole load of swelling. The desert wolf spider has a leg span of 1 foot, which is kind of terrifying. They also have excellent eyesight. Fun fact, the wolf spider is the state spider of Carolina. The desert wolf spiders are slightly bigger than the wolf spider species, and they tend to be found in Arizona and Nevada, especially the Sonoran Desert.
Okay, so we are at number 1. This is the biggest spider in the world.
No.
This is gonna freak you guys out, but it's big enough. This spider's big enough to eat a bird. I mean, that's right, we're talking about the Goliath bird-eating tarantula.
Sorry, is it called the Goliath bird-eating tarantula? That's too much for me.
Oh, yeah, that's its real name. Well, when you put the words Goliath and bird-eating in the name, it doesn't really make you think that this spider sounds like a cuddly compassion. No, it's quite the opposite. The Goliath bird-eating tarantula is actually slightly smaller than the huntsman, but it's much heavier in mass. This is one chunky spider. The Goliath bird-eating tarantula can reach up to 1 foot body, so about 30 centimeters, with about 1 foot leg, so about 28 centimeters. This spider weighs a crazy 175 grams and has fangs about 1.5 inches. Okay, so these fangs can break the human skin and are venomous, so it's pretty much equivalent to a wasp stinging you. While these spiders are predatory despite their name, they actually rarely eat birds. Their diet mainly consists of toads, which is like so weird, just call this a toad spider. The Goliath bird/toad eating spider, well, tarantula, mainly lives in the Amazon rainforest.
Okay, so things I've learned from this list is that actually South America is filled with huge and terrifying spiders, and I don't know if I should ever go there.
Don't worry, Rebecca. The most deadly are usually like the smallest. So if it's small, run away. But then if it's big,
I don't know, I feel like it could get
run
me
away.
still. Ah, spider!
If it's big, it can probably catch you though.
I know, some of them run really fast as well. So this has been the top 10 biggest spiders. Are you guys afraid of spiders? Do let us know in the comment section down below. Me and Landon are gonna
Wow, there's a spider.
shut up! That actually really made me scared. I hate... Right. If I could fire Landon, I would, because that is a mean joke. Do let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section down below, and don't play mean tricks on your friends because they will get you back. I've been Rebecca Felgate.
And I'm Landon Ellett saying, do not sing if you can't pronounce it. And we'll see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video.
That's if I haven't scared Landon to death with a similarly cruel trick. Bye!
Spider won't do it though. Not scared of them.
Snake?
Snake will do it.